Alright, so it happened again. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Ah, it's stupid. I don't know. I've now reconnected my Wi-Fi and I have restarted OBS, but now I'm wanting to get into F1 2021. Yeah, stupid that it's happening again. It's really stupid. I hope it's the last time it's happening. I hope. For sure. I don't know how to... Yeah. You know, last time I fixed it by... First time I fixed it by OBS restart. Then later on I fixed it by resetting the Wi-Fi. And now I've done both. But I hope the stream is gonna keep on. But the start time delayed to 1940. So, yeah, to 19.40. Sorry. So, yeah. We still have 10 minutes to go. So I'm gonna quickly, again, do the online thing. Create custom game. Let's see. Do I have... Let's see, maybe I have the... thing load. Oh, I don't. Okay. I'm gonna... Alright, so is it... yeah, it's okay now. That's beautiful. Just keep calm and... hopefully it's gonna work. So are the Velopon fans still here? Because, well, in his first Grand Prix he got pole position. I don't know if that was that message was coming over for the yeah, before it lagged. We're just gonna quickly set the settings correct and then we can invite everyone, I think. Well, race start delayed, of course, but still. still. So the settings are correct. I'm gonna quickly save the settings. It's nice that that is possible. It's very nice that's possible. Let's see. Grand Prix GeeSTAX. That's a nice name. So, yeah. We're almost ready to start a brand new Grand Prix. Who is my favorite driver? I don't have really a specific favorite driver, but I would say Sebastian Vettel is really a nice one. So Sebastian Vettel I do like, and Kamui Kobayashi. So Sebastian Vettel, Kamui Kobayashi. People who know me personally knows that those are my favorites. Jompa, who's your favorite driver? I mean, now we have to wait like 8 minutes, so I'm just gonna ask it to you. Well, already 8 viewers, that's nice. Well, 7, because I am also viewing. Oh, watching. So, yeah, that's nice. We're just gonna wait until yeah. What can we do? We can already invite people, and if everyone is ready, then we can just start the race. Oh, Max, yeah, yeah, Max Verstappen, legend. I do think that well, just give a quick prediction. I think that Tuan is gonna win. Second place for Luca. And third place for Gio, actually. I think that's favorite corner on this track. I think maybe turn 2. I don't know. What up, Yoppie? I don't know. What up, Yoppie? Schumacher, also nice. Why am I hating? Am I hating? Oh, who? Oh, Max? No, man. Oh, Gil, yeah. Hey, it's just a prediction. That's just a prediction. Doesn't mean anything. Yoppie, have I invited you already? Yeah, I do. Great. Oh, wait, Yoppie, I forgot. I forgot. Okay, Yoppie P2. I think Luca's gonna DNF. That's a better prediction. Yoppie P2. I'm sure. Why not? Oh, and Leonard is also joining. I'm now seeing that Leonard is also joining. So that's nice. Oh yeah, and he's in the lobby. That's also very nice. I'm gonna quickly turn on the music. That's a bit better. Boom. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of DNFs, but if so, then yeah. Then it will be disappointing. But yeah, I'm excited for tonight. I don't know, Jelmer is not online, so I gotta quickly say to him that he gotta go online. Because of course everyone can join. So don't ask, can I join? Because of course you can join, but you can say I'm joining tonight. So, nah, it doesn't matter. We have okay, so we have Giels, we have Axel, we have GeeSTAX, we have Luca, we have Jappie, we have Philippan, we have Matthijs, and we have Mr. Snor. Didn't expect Mr. Snor to come, but Timmy is not coming tonight, so that's sad. Is Frosty in? No, Frosty's not in. Frosty man. Well, we still have 5 minutes, so that's nice. I hope, guys, I hope that the stream is not gonna disconnect. I mean, I've reset my Wi-Fi, I've reset my OBS, so probably it won't happen. Oh wait. Oh. Probably it won't happen. My stream lagged for a moment, so I was really shocking. My stream lagged for a moment. It buffered for a moment. I don't know, my Wi-Fi is in overall not poor, but if this happens. I don't know, my Wi-Fi. Okay, so Gunther and Frosty are also in. Xivlify. What am I saying? It's also in. Let's see. So, do we miss anyone? Yeah, we miss Jelmer, Jomaker, but there are a lot of people right now. So that's nice. So we have Gunther, we have Luca, we have Jasper, we have Matthijs, yep, we have Tim, well, he's not joining. Leonard we have, Giel we have, Jomaker we don't, Philippan we don't, Philippan we have, sorry. And and GeeSTAX also. And then we have more people than only that. Who are those? Well, Axel we have. We have... Well, Jomaker we don't have, and he's also not online, so I'm not sure if he's joining, but we only need Jomaker. And people are... people, okay, for the people who hears this, please don't press on ready, because it's a bit annoying and a bit making us all nervous. Same for Jappie, same for everyone. I mean, I know it's a bit boring during the waiting time, but yeah, we gotta wait. But is Jelmer joining? Oh, he's now online on Discord, so probably he is reading something. But would he be online on Steam? That's the question. It's just waiting time. It's now just waiting. If anyone does have a question, there is. I'm not gonna say it once, but to quickly announce it, there is a donation function. I'm not giving anyone a mandatory to donate, but there is just a function. All the money is going to the GeeSTAX, to a GeeSTAX pot where we just get all the money we earn from it and just invest it in our stream. So, and also, you know, the stream is sometimes falling out, so if you would like to help us, then it will be nice, but nothing is mandatory. But it would help us, but nothing is mandatory. So I've seen a donation discussion in Netherlands, in the Netherlands, and that was terrible. So yeah. So yeah. Oh, Jelmer cannot join. Okay. Okay, so everyone can ready up. It's time to go because Jelmer cannot join. 11 people, that's nice, and Siri is going on all the time. Gee. So everyone is here, so we can ready up and start the game. So we're quickly going to gameplay. Alright, let's go. Going to gameplay. So yeah, we are having cool animations, so that's nice. We're still having good animations. Like this one. I love the transition. I love it. Shout out to Giel. Giel is also right now live, so I'm gonna say it. And here we are. I'm gonna... Oh, wait. I gotta turn on my audio. Okay, I'm gonna do that when we're ready. And Valtteri Bottas is with Mercedes, but... Oh, of course, Timmy is not in the session, of course. I was confused. I thought there was there was another driver for Mercedes, but there wasn't. Let's see. So here we are in the session. I gotta turn on my audio very quickly and as soon as possible. Let's just quickly give a promotion to myself. How cocky I am. Yeah. How narcissistic. How. Oh, stream is buffering again. Do you guys? Do you guys have a buffering sometimes? Because I do, and I don't know if it depends on my stream or what else. I hope so not. Matthijs left the session. Oh, that's not good. Matthijs is gone. Okay, I'm quickly gonna turn on my audio so we can hear something. The streamers are now pretty laggy, but please don't ignore that, please. It's gonna be fine in a moment. I've experienced this. GeeSTAX is already coming out of the pits. What are you using a setup? I don't know. Oh, it's very laggy. Please just bite through it because it's gonna change. Hungary is a very lovely track. Oh wow, that's very laggy. It's gonna change. I think it's chasing now. 10 viewers, thank you guys. So, Stefan, first one to make his odd lap. Wow, Hungary is a beautiful track. A beautiful track. Joppie, do you know what happened with Matthijs? Yeah, Joppie's probably driving right now. And GeeSTAX, a moment. For a moment, GeeSTAX got a wiper. Wiper, how do you call it? That's not how you call it. Oh, although I had to answer the question from Twan, and I'm not sure if I did it because of the stream that went out. I think my favorite turn is turn 2. I just like the technique behind the corner, but not sure. I hate the chicane. I hate the chicane. So, okay, so Stefan's gonna be the first one who we're gonna watch doing a lap. Stefan is, of course, well, a pretty good drive. Oh, he's going into the pits. Okay. Well, now we're gonna. Okay, I was confusing. We're gonna watch Frosty doing his first lap. 11 drivers. Well, actually 12 drivers, but well, one left. Here we have Frosty. Frosty also have. Wait, does Frosty have? Well, we're having now new animations. So Philippon and Timmy will have animations, but Timmy is not very effective. Frosty with already a solid pace. I mean, I'm not very known with good lap times in the F1 game on Hungary. But I think that around 116, 115, 114 is good. If I'm right, that is. Twan said he did 115s. No one else said that they did that. So that's what I mean with Twan is very excited about his driving. So that could mean that Twan is really going to perform well today. And also next Grand Prix and the Grand Prix after that is Monza and Imola. And Twan always tells me that he is very good on those tracks. So we'll see. If he maybe can get a... yeah, you will get good weekends. Upcoming weekends. And after those weekends, it's already almost the ending of the season. It's going fast. It's going quickly. But I like it. I mean, you don't want to stick to the start of the season, you know, like a year. And Frosty with a 117.5, I'm sure that's not the best lap he could. Here is also Wizard Xiflify entering the straight, and he is probably going to do better. It's a 117.0, that's absolutely better. Gunther with a 117.5, only 16 milliseconds, thousandths slower than Frosty, and Giels with a 119.8, that's more than 2 seconds slower, and Joppie with a 170.1, that is only a tenth slower than Xiflify. I have to turn off my you know what I have to turn off. It's Philippon with a 118.0, very solid. Joining Luca. Oh, I'm a bit okay. We're joining Mr. Snor. Let's see. This one. Mr. Snore coming up on the straight through turn 1. He is doing his first flying lap. We'll see what he can achieve today. I'm actually pretty excited because he have only done 2 races. And one race, the first race he won, and the second race was a DNF. So, yeah, I'm very excited. Velopan out of the session. Velopan. Ah, that sucks, man. That sucks. Sad for Velopan. Velopan won't get higher than P6, but he probably I'm sure he won't get P6. 180.1 isn't that bad. Luca also with a 118.1. Wow, Luca's already performing less than I thought, but it's just 1 lap, so I'm not taking any big conclusions. Gotta say, a very solid pace from Mr. Snore. I don't think he's gonna beat the fastest lap. A lot of yellow flags, but that's just people who are driving slowly, of course. So I'm a bit ignoring them. Although, there is a yellow flag on the main straight. Okay, no, that's not. Mr. Snore, the 119.1. That's by far the slowest lap of all. GeeSTAX 8 also now entering a new lap. And who is there in the wall? That's Giels. And oh, he's coming close to Joppy. Oh, no, that's contact. That is contact between Giels and Joppy. And I think they're both out. Oh, no, Giels isn't. Oh, that is a dangerous entering of the track. I will check quickly the FIA documents, but I'm gonna note it. Oh wait, I'm saying the Joppy. I mean Giel. That was very dangerous. I hope that the gen is still active, but that was a pretty worse enter of Giel. Just got a huge impact for Joppy. This means that Joppy cannot end up higher than P3, which is actually pretty sad for Joppy. Yeah, it's investigated. It's noted. Just an unsafe rejoin of the track. That's not how we wanted. Oh, Joppy. 4/10 better. 4/10 improvement, then we would have the fastest lap. Hurts, man, hurts. And Giel's now without a front wing. GeeSTAX with a 119.1. Mr. Snore is still the slowest. I think he could do better. I mean, how can you so, I'm not, okay. Like last Grand Prix, a bit struggling with my English words. Don't mind me, please. Thank you very much. Xiftify on an out lap. Actually, Frosty is, I think, he was on the in lap, but I've not seen it. So we're just enjoying Xiftify making another lap on the soft tire, so it's not a strategy move or anything else. Luca again driving slowly. Luca is actually a very slow driver in his out lap, but that is not mining at all. This Xiftify looks like a pretty solid exit from turn 1. Now heading to turn 2. Actually, I'm not sure if it's gonna be better, if it's gonna be improvement, but it looks like it's pretty fast. Is it gonna be improvement? That's the question. Now he's heading turn 5. He does have 1/10 improvement on purple sector 1. This is what I said. There is a lot of increasements and performance from Twan, which actually could affect his results from today, for today. Heading now towards turn, I don't know what turn it was, but oh, a bit losing it, but he's still on track. Will this still keep his performance? Will this still keep his improvement? Will this still extend his fastest lap? It doesn't. It's 2/10 slower. Oh. That sucks, man. That really sucks, but it can happen. And that sucks. I don't mean it negative. I don't mean it shouting to the driver. I mean it. That is just very sad. Sad for Xiftify, but he does! He is doing improvement in 116.7. How is he doing that? He probably made a mistake in sector 3 in his first lap, because he had like 3/10 over his time. That is not very good. But if he's now doing improvement, that's actually pretty solid. It was like 5/10. So, sorry, 3/10. But I'm impressed. Very nice. And GeeSTAX 8 also on a flying lap, but he's 1/10 over his first time. He is now in sector 3, trying to push for a faster lap. Will it happen? Will he get a faster lap? It looks like he is pitting right now. Mr. Snore entering a new lap with probably fresh tires. It looks like this is gonna be something we like to see. I think I pressed the wrong button. I'm sorry for that. Here comes Mr. Snore out of turn 1, heading to turn 2 with the DRS open. Is he doing some improvement? I feel like he could do some improvement. Well, if you're a second slower on quali than on time trial, that's well, I don't know. Time trial is way more strict than quali. But okay, that's that's nice that you. Nah, that's not very nice actually. But Frosty is in P2. Probably he could do some improvement. It's a yellow flag, just drivers who are driving slowly. Giel's just passing a Williams, and it's Mr. Snore who doesn't have improvement by far. Although, am I saying incorrect things? I am not. I am saying incorrect things. He's go purple in sector 2, 6/10 slower than his previous lap, than his last lap, or than his fastest lap. Is he doing some good improvements? Would be funny if he now drives into the pits. But if he's gonna really provide of this time winning, it's not very fast, but it is a 1:18.2. It's faster than Giel's and GeeSTAX. Alright. Actually pretty good. No purple in sector 3. But he does go purple in sector 2. Luca now on a new flying lap, goes purple in sector 3. He is in P2, 1:16.7. Very solid lap. I feel like Frosty could do some improvement. I feel like he can. I think so, but we have to wait for that. Yellow sector 2, we all know how that works. And Gunther here, again driving. Gunther, our last winner. He's on medium tires actually. He's doing some statistic. I'm not pronouncing the word on the correct way, but he is doing some maybe smart things. I'm not sure. We will see in the race, but well, it's nice that it's nice to see that so almost everyone has his. Oh wait, everyone has a teammate. Matthijs also joined again. I've not seen that passing by, but yeah, it's nice to see that everyone now has a teammate. So it are full teams by far. Of course, we are missing Yamaker. Oh wait, sorry, GeeSTAX is alone, but Timmy is actually with GeeSTAX. Also, of course, Yamaker only won in Ferrari, but Yamaker is now not here tonight. Gunther is doing improvement at 300ths of a second. This means that he could almost, nah, not really, but if he's not improving way more and more, then he could overtake the position of Yappy. It's actually pretty good that you are like this close to the others on medium tires. That's very good. Sometimes just checking the mic, so don't worry. So don't mind me if you're hearing like a sort of echo. It's not very loud. What am I doing? Your banker lap, yeah, that's actually pretty sad because that means that your your banker lap was your first lap, so that's actually pretty sad. And that's Gunther with a 1.3 seconds. Nah, not improvement. De-improvement? Do you call it like that? De-improvement? Well, and overall, actually, Xiflify is having a pretty fast lap, but Luca is very close to it, less than a tenth. Frosty here passing multiple cars. Can he do a lap, which he also could do in time trial? Probably he could, because the track limits in time trial are very strict, and here they are way less strict. So he is doing improvements, 600ths of a second. Still not enough to overtake Luca. Yeah, pass Luca with the time, but maybe. Matthijs is still in the pits. Well, maybe Matthijs isn't in the server yet. I have not seen a joint, and that was a little moment from Frosty. He lost it for a moment. Yeah, those rear ends are difficult on Hungary, I have to say. I mean, it's very slippery in Hungary. So I could understand that... Okay, sorry. I could understand that Giels also lost his rear end and ended up into the wall. Because it's actually pretty difficult. And Frosty's stopping his lap. Aborting his lap. Mr. Snore just passed him. Pretty solid. Very nice. Just keep it safe. Let's go to Axel. Not watched him a lot. So I'm gonna give him an animation for the coolness. It's swag. Ah, he's pitting this lap, so there's not very much to see. Xiflify trying for another improvement. Is he on improvement? That's the question. He's now doing a 115.9. That is 7/10 improvement. Very solid. This means that Twan probably cannot be overtaken by someone. Well, we're not sure, but the chance is very low that he gets. So will this be his first pole position in his GeeSTAX Motorsport career? Will this be the first pole position? We have to wait. There's still 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the session, so it's not over yet. It is not over yet. I'm just quickly checking Giels, who crashed into the wall. Yeah, he touched the inside curb. That's bad. I'm sorry that I'm saying. Okay, yeah, he touched the inside curb. That's a nasty curb. So it's a yellow flag. Of course, slow driving cars, I'm still getting... My attention is really getting to those yellow flags, but it's just very regular and not very weird, of course. Look here, maybe he is on a new flying lap. We'll see if he can steal the pole position from Xiflify. Xiflify is in the pit, so that this means that he cannot make another lap. Xiflify is gonna finish his quali with a 1:415.9. So is there someone who could improve this lap time? Well, there are really qualifying beasts like Velepan. Well, although Velepan DNF'd. There are really qualifying beasts like Luca, Frosty, Gunther. Those people are really qualifying masters. Luca is doing improvement, and of course not enough yet for the fastest lap, but everything can change in the next sectors. We have to wait. We'll see what's gonna happen. He goes purple. He goes 6/10 faster. This means that, oh no, he almost gets the fastest lap. But sector 3 can be very close. Is Luca gonna defeat Xiflify? Is he gonna steal his pole position? We have to see. Upcoming to the main straight. Looks like he doesn't. I'm not sure. Oh, he doesn't. 6/10 improvement, but it is still a 116.1. So it looks like Twan has the pole position. It's only... So it's right now in the pits. He's not leaving it. It looks like he does. It looks like Twan has the pole position. So that's very nice. Frosty here over the grass. Don't know what happened there, but he's driving over the grass. And that's also... Was that Mr. Snore? Yeah, Mr. Snore driving at the side of the track. Really trying their best to let people past. Very nice. But it looks like that Xiflify is the one who has pole position. Congratulations to Xiflify, aka Twan Hagen. Congratulations. His first pole position in his GeeSTAX Motorsport career, if I am 100% right. Stefan Biefstuk with 118.2, actually P8. That's very solid, because now he is in the points. Very nice. Very nice. Axel on P10. Oh, he's still behind someone, so that's also very nice. And he starts on the medium, so if you're talking about strategy, solid. Very solid. Just a beautiful finish of Axel. Xitlify has left the session. Why that? Why did Xitlify left the session? Oh, his PC crashed. Twan's PC crashed. Ooh. Does this mean that he still has this pole position? Is he gonna get a lot of unluck? I hope so not. Mr. Snor's now entering the pit, so this means that the session is gonna be over in any moment when he joins the pits. Yeah, I know that Twan's PC crashed. I know it. I know. But actually there's no... is there a way to stop the timer? I'm not sure. I hope so. For Twan. And here we go. This was the session. This was the qualifying. It's Xitlify with his first pole position of his GeeSTAX career. Luca on P2, Frosty on P3, Jappie on P4. It's Gunther on P5, Philippan on P6, Mr. Snor Lennart on P7, Biefstuk 8, Stefan on P8, Giel on P9, Axel on P10, and Matthijs on P11. Which actually left the session, but I'm not sure if he's joining back. I've also not really heard... Jappie, do you know what happened with Matthijs? Is he still joining? It's like 2/10 difference between Xitlify and Luca, but between Frosty and Xitlify it's more than 1 second. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. Oh wait, Twan's PC keeps crashing. Oh. Does this mean that Twan will lose his pole position? That will be the most unlucky moment of GeeSTAX Motorsport by far. That will be a lot of bad luck. So for respect, I'm just gonna pop in a cool animation from Twan. Because wow. That is unlucky. Twan is now joining F1 again, I'm seeing. But we're starting. Oh, Twan is losing it. Ouch. And it's Xitlify in pole position with... Oh. This is an AI driving. Isn't it? We're gonna see. Look at the turning the steering wheel. Yeah, this is an AI driving. Oh, Twan. Oh, can he still join? This is like a pole position wasting. This is not the fault of Twan, of course. But this is just the pole position that got through into the trash bin. Well, if the AI is very good, then the AI and even the level is like 0. But if the AI drives very good, or everyone DNS, Twan is still have the win. Oh. That is actually pretty sad. I hope... Xitlify joined, but is he now replacing his AI? Is he doing it? We're just gonna look at the steering wheel. Because maybe he does. It looks like an AI is still driving. Oh no, it looks like... Is Twan now driving? Wait, 1 minute. Oh, Twan. Great PC. Alright, so there's a predicted pit stop strategy. It's 1 stop or 2 stop. Very nice. Twan very far away, far in front. Luca very far behind. So it's Luca on the 2nd position. Probably this is gonna be his... Probably Luca now got the pole position because, well, Twan left. It's Gunther and Philippan who got disqualified, but they will just start from the grid, as you can see. This really hurts for Twan. This really hurts. Painful to see. So we're readying up. The whole grid is forming up for a new Grand Prix of the season. 14. Yeah, 14th January 2022, Grand Prix of Hungary. It's Xiflify on pole position, and it's lights out, and away we go. Xiflify with a jump start. Probably he's right now driving. It's Luca on the second position. Does Luca have a good start? Luca have a great start. Luca's great away, and what's Twan doing? Twan is like dropping back to the end, and it's Twan. It's Frosty sending it through the inside, and Frosty now taking the lead, but it's Luca making contact with Frosty, but I don't think there is really a lot of damage. It's a yellow flag. I don't know what happened. Xiflify retired, of course, and there's also AlphaTauri who is off. That's Axel. Axel is off track, but he's still in the race. Frosty with a great start. Frosty sending it through turn 1, and it's a safety car actually. It's a safety car. Ouch, 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 ouch. It's a safety car. That does hurt a lot for every driver on the grid. Probably Twan wasn't able to drive. I don't think Luca does have any I don't think Luca does have any damage. Not sure. Well, he lost some positions actually. It looks like his front wing is fresh. What a start. What a well, beautiful start. But Xiflify DNF'd. He couldn't do anything about that. Oh. Twan is really, yeah, I understand that he is very disappointed, and it's very sad for him. Frosty needs to pit. Oh, they're all pitting, probably. A lot of people, oh wow, a lot of people are pitting right now. I don't know if it's the best strategy, but who is not pitting is Gunther and GeeSTAX. Well, lap 1 is very early to pit indeed. So there is a big chance for those guys to really climb away. Giels is on the 4th position, Philippan on the 3rd position, Matthijs on the 5th position. Those boys are not pitting, of course, but the rest will come close. But if the pace of Gunther and everyone like that is better, then well, it will be a grinder, a big grinder. So let's see. Twan is mad. I understand. I mean, he got his first pole position and then just wasted by his PC. That's very terrible. Well, maybe improve your PC. Well, if I was right, Twan's PC was better than mine. And I mean, okay, stream is sometimes quitting, but the game is not quitting. So I'm a bit confused how that happened. Axel. Twan got crashed into Axel. Yeah, Axel standing still, yeah. That's right, but Axel can now join the driver list, the train, how you want to call it, the queue of the cars. Safety car already, yeah. Incident with Xiflify's AI. You have problems with your bias. Oh, well, fix it before next race, of course. Because, well, that's not nice to happen, of course. Try to fix it, and it's GeeSTAX on P2. Yeah, GeeSTAX is our biggest talent, so so yeah, it's very nice that GeeSTAX is right now on P2. Very good to see, because it's like Latifi. I mean, he's the best one on the grid, but his his results are less. Yeah, you could yeah, completely true. It's absolutely not your fault, but really, yeah, really try to fix it, because it would be very worse if your PC would crash like almost every race from now on. I mean, this was one of your biggest chances to at least get a win, or at least get a podium. Sorry. Well, next race is Monza, and Twan always tells me that Monza is a track that he's very, very fast on. So I am excited, and yeah, I'm really excited to see how that's gonna happen. Understand the angriness, or what I have to say, from Twan. Gunther on the 1st position with mediums, actually. Yeah, he qualified on mediums, still got P4 or something, and yeah, very solid that he still got so far. I mean, now he's now on P1. Is the safety car gonna be in this lap? The whole grid sort of formed up. Well, Axel is now a bit passing away, but he's coming back, so We're just waiting until the real thing is gonna happen and we are gonna see a restart, which is gonna be very exciting and very, very aggressive. Okay, safety cars in this lap, so we're gonna watch a restart. Gunther on the first position with, of course, very, very new mediums, although those were from qualifying, so not sure how fresh those are. Of course, the drivers behind them with softs, but the people with real soft and fresh tires are way behind the grid, so yeah, these are far away from them. Gunther now entering the main straight, and it's gonna be soon a green flag. We'll just have to wait. It's a green flag, and it's Gunther pretty solid away. A big distance between Gunther and GeeSTAX. It's GeeSTAX. GeeSTAX is very close to Velopon. It's Frosty already overtaking Matthijs. GeeSTAX here. Oh, he's still in the second position. What's happening? What is happening? Giels, what did he do? And Jappy got into the pits. Right at the end, he pitted. What is happening? But Giels doesn't have the last position. Frosty here taking the third position actually. Oh, really to find the grip on the field right now. I do understand that, because Hungary is a very difficult track if you're talking about grip and everything like that. GeeSTAX on the second position. Very solid pace, trying to get, of course, further higher. His pace is better than Gunther, of course, newer tires, although it's now getting back and back again. Well, GeeSTAX is a very, very fast guy. Luca here overtaking Matthijs. Very nice overtake, very nice. We all know that Luca does have a bit more pace than Matthijs. Sorry, but it is true. Velopon also driving still in front of Luca, but Luca here through the inside. Is he doing it? Is he trying to do it? Is it this chicane? This is not this chicane, so he can easily pass this man. And it's Luca now on P5. Will he get his teammates soon? Axel already in P4 from last position. That is actually very great. I don't know what happened at the start, but Giels and Jappy have been further back. Gunther with the fastest lap of 121.0. Actually the only lap time who is counted right now, and of course the fastest. Luca really trying to get more further ado, and Frosty is now in front of GeeSTAX. GeeSTAX is now maybe trying. Nah, he's not. He's not trying it through the inside, or is he? A real send. Is there a bit of contact? A little bit, but it's not enough to be really give patience, really give attention. I'm sorry. GeeSTAX still in the slipstream from Frosty, but it looks like Frosty's a bit driving away, and it's Axel here, very close to GeeSTAX. GeeSTAX made a little mistake going over the curbstones. GeeSTAX is pushing. Of course, the chicane is not really a place to overtake, so it won't be very tough between Axel and GeeSTAX, but GeeSTAX looks like GeeSTAX is a bit slower than Axel, so this means that those two are really pushing for those limits. Axel now trying it, but Luca is actually way faster than Axel and GeeSTAX both. So it means that Luca is now here trying to pass them both. It's a yellow flag, and who is that? Is that Gunther? This is Gunther in the wall. Gunther, our race leader, now entered the wall, and it's Frosty on the first position. Very, very solid. DRS got enabled. Luca overtook Axel. Can he also overtake GeeSTAX in any moment? Gunther in the pits, of course. Jappy, can he still overtake Gunther? Actually, I think so, because Jappy is right now entering the final corners to pass everyone on the pit lane. Look on the third position. He's trying to come closer to GeeSTAX. Of course, it's not really trying. Who made a mistake? It's Giels. Oh, and it's Jappy with the fastest lap of 120.6, of course, fresh and mediums. GeeSTAX 8 here, trying to keep in front of Luca. Here also Giels trying to get out of this place, because he's still in front of Gunther and Jappy. So that's actually pretty solid. That's decent. I'm sorry, gotta call it decent. GeeSTAX really pushing actually, because he does want Axel in front of him, because Axel just overtook Luca. GeeSTAX in the second position. This is a very high position for GeeSTAX. Of course, GeeSTAX is a very good performer in the GeeSTAX League, but by far very solid. And Frosty now in the lead. Will this be his first race win? We'll see, but the race just started, so there's nothing really happening. Giels now got overtaken by Jappy. Probably he just let him pass, because Jappy is a real championship contender. And GeeSTAX now entering the pit lane. So this means that he is, well, getting new tires and maybe changing his front wing. He isn't. It's just a pit stop strategy. It's already lap 7, so that's not weird. It's Luca trying to cut his teammate through the corners. Luca is the one with DRS, so Luca can really make a distance from this moment. Matthijs is just casually driving through turn 1. But he does want Velepan behind him. So he's just trying to push. Because Velepan, if he can't come any closer, will be tough. Will be difficult for Matthijs. Because Matthijs is down P4 and that's actually a very good position. Especially with this new point system. Velepan wearing a beautiful Jimmy Broadbent helmet. If I'm right. Am I right? I'm sure I'm right. Our Spain driver pushing hard with his beautiful Jimmy Broadbent helmet. What a driver. Frosty with 1.6. The gap is closing between Frosty and Luca, of course. Fresher tires from Luca, if I'm right. But yeah, Frosty, can he lose his lead from Luca? We'll see. We will see. Luca with a 119.7. This really means that he is improving his pace and that he is coming closer to Frosty. Frosty really wants to keep the lead. Luca also wants to have the lead. Who doesn't want to have the lead? Both pushing for the lead. Giel's now lost off the position, so Luca Gunther got more further into the field. That's of course not weird when you are a championship leader, but this does mean with the position of Luca maybe that Luca would overtake his rival Gunther, but the race is not done. It's just started, so we have to wait until we get some interesting action. Giel's now heading to turn 1. Giel's really having bad luck in this race by far. Just he really gotta annoy those curbstones, because those are very annoying and very tough, of course, and understandable. Oh, Twan asks me if he can get a point for pole position. I do understand your... I'm Philippon in the pits, by the way. I do understand your rage, and I do understand that you're really annoying, and it's not your fault, but those are not really the rules. So I gotta think about it. And I gotta speak with it to the other admins, sort of admins. High persons. Luca here with less than a second. Now, even less than 5/10, he's coming much closer. This is going to be a... what am I saying? This is going to be a standings leading battle for the lead. Of course, it's only lap 9 of the 35 laps, but it is still a very important battle. Luca does have enough time, so if he really wants to do it right now, then he is pretty early, but he is... It's almost next to... So side to side. Luca, can he get the inside? Can he do it? Luca here, through the inside. No, he's not sending it. That's actually a very smart idea, because it would be very dangerous to send it there on the inside. Frosty there just losing it for a moment. This means that this will be costing him some time. Frosty's pace is indeed very fast. Look at here with the DRS. Can he do it? Can he come closer? He does. He is coming closer. But can he make the overtake through the outside, through the inside? Frosty looks like he's outbraking Luca. Looks like he is trying to keep it in front. But look at here, another with the DRS. Heading to turn 2. Luca through the inside. Is he gonna do it? Frosty here. Trying to get the all inside, but it's Luca in the lead. But Frosty is still not out of this battle. He can still fight back for the position. Is he doing it in the next DRS zone? Of course, that will take a long time for the main straight, but can he do it? He's trying it through the corners, just flying for that leading position, of course. Heading to the chicane, which is actually not an overtake position, moment. They are still pretty close, but the gap is opening and opening with 1.1 second. Of course, Luca does have a free space in front of him. So yeah, that is actually not really the point. Frosty is indeed showing us a lot of pace, and it's Gil again spearing into the wall. But he's fine. It looks like he's fine. Luca in the lead, Frosty in the second position. Can Frosty still fight back? He doesn't have DRS, but can he get DRS in the next sector? Luca is already trying to defend inside. That is actually pretty early, but that is might be a very nice step. To defend inside, that is actually pretty early, but that is. Can Frosty still take the lead? Is it possible? Everything is possible, but there's no DRS section in, well, pretty soon. Yappie now overtaking like everyone, because people are in the pits right now. GeeSTAX also now climbing to P4. Yappie on podium position right now. Yappie, of course, our pace beast, our real fighting monster, our championship, a title battler. My, well, it has been a busy week, like last week. I'm just a bit tired of the week, but that doesn't matter because we just like to do this. Yappie. Strategic. Oh, I cannot pronounce strategisch. I cannot pronounce it. Okay. Yappie with pretty fast tires already pitted. Can he still get a good pace? Heels with a 25 seconds gap. And it's Gunther retired. That could be the championship. And it's a safety car. Gunther, the leader in the championship, could lose. Oh my. I'm pronouncing things like an idiot. But Gunther now made a big difference. It's safety car, and this could, well, Gunther is probably losing his lead in the championship with this mistake. I don't know what happened, but it is actually pretty worse. And well, this is sad for Gunther. By far a really weird race, actually. I mean, yeah, this is a very weird race by far. I mean, 2 DNFs from the same team, actually. That's actually pretty worse. What a moment. And of course, Twan, you're rookie. Everyone's rookie, so this can happen. There's also next season, and yeah. Alright, so the safety car is in this lap. We're soon to a restart. I'm just quickly checking a message which I'm not understanding. Haha, you have to know yourself. I don't know what you mean with that, but doesn't matter. Safety car is going to be in this lap. It's Luca trying to keep the lead, but this is Frosty who could overtake him on the restart. This is a really decider. Frosty is here on the inside. It's like Max Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton, the championship decider. But this is possible. Oh, Frosty overtook him. No, that's not possible. And it's here. Luca is still in the lead. That's actually pretty solid. Frosty here. Oh, bad restart. Very bad restart. Yappie here could take it through the inside, but it's Frosty luckily not sending it. Luca still has the lead. Frosty now trying to push a little bit, losing his rear end. Wow, what a pace. Frosty's pushing for that second position probably. Well, okay, he's pushing for the first position, of course. I mean, why not? It looks like he's coming much closer. A bit losing time in this corner. GeeSTAX in the third position, actually. GeeSTAX a very solid pace. Can Yappie still overtake him? That's the question. Looked like GeeSTAX was a little bit, well, eating some grass, but that's not how I would like to see it. But that doesn't lose for him any time with GeeSTAX, because GeeSTAX is our professional driver. I actually don't know what the weather report is, so maybe there's going to be rain. I'm not sure. Probably not. Frosty, beautiful pace. Beautiful pace. What a man. Beautiful pace. Wow, wow, wow. GeeSTAX still in the 3rd position. I gotta say, he really deserves a podium. But also, Joppy needs to come higher to, well, be better in the championship, of course. And is that Giels? Again, spinning. Sorry, Giels. Oh, Giels. My friend. We've all expected more from Giels. But it happened, and it could happen. There's still a yellow. Oh, no, sorry. Just kidding. Velepan overtook Matthijs. That was a small battle, probably. Joppy now coming closer to GeeSTAX, actually. This is a solid pace. This is a very, very solid pace. Luca here, of course, pushing for the lead. But it looks like he is in a very good advantage, actually. I mean, it's like a second. Frosty probably won't get any DRS. So that's nice. Oh, show some onboard? Okay. From who? Frosty? Frosty is really trying to come, yeah, somewhere closer. And I understand. I understand, of course. Why not? DRS enabled. There is a DRS again, but the gap between Frosty and Luca is probably too big. We watch Giel, which is actually pretty far away. Sad from Giel. Oh, touching some grass. Ouch, Giel. Ouch. Well, Giel is also alive. Giel is a very good driver in overall, so this track is just difficult. I know. This track is difficult indeed. Velepan, which actually got the 6th position. That's very bizarre. I mean, he's not very high in the championship, so maybe he can get some improvements. Oh, that was a little buffer. And Joppy really pushing for the 3rd position. Well, it's the question if GeeSTAX will get his first podium or Joppy his another podium and an advantage for the championship. And it's Joppy coming closer and closer to GeeSTAX. This is actually the only battle we are right now experiencing on track. But yeah, those two are just battling, fighting for a podium finish. But I gotta say, GeeSTAX is really performing well. I mean, he's probably in full focus, you know, hoping to get that 3rd position. But I understand, and it is a tough one. By the way, I'm gonna quickly sort of promote this, but we have the Grand Prix of Baku on YouTube right now. It's GeeSTAX Motorsport on YouTube, so check that one also out. It's just a whole full race replay, and soon there will be, maybe already tomorrow, there will be a how you call it, a introduction video for the channel, so we could start the content. So check that one also out. It's just me talking, and yeah, will be nice, will be great. Just quickly promoting, and it's Joppy who overtook GeeSTAX now because I gave the promotion, and there was a minor contact. Just because I gave the promotion, I didn't saw it, but I just wanted to say, but Joppy now does have the 3rd position. GeeSTAX still 4th position for GeeSTAX is very good still, very good. a very, very tough race. By the way, one reminder, if you donated, tell me you donated, because there is no pop-up or something. So always tell me, my friends. And there is another battle happening, Axel and GeeSTAX. Axel just goes easily past, but I think GeeSTAX just gave the position to Axel. Which is actually very, very sportive from him. Oh, Jaden wants to donate, but he doesn't get a pop-up. I will. Oh, you wanted to shout it. I will type your name in the chat and I will pin it, if I could. Gotta quickly search how to do that. Yeah, I will help you. Did Twan donated? Yeah, but when did you donate, Twan? Alright, so it's GeeSTAX in the pits right now. Also, Mr. Snor's overtaking him. Luca still on the lead, of course. It's Frosty on the second position. Very nice. Oh, Twan, I already gave you an SO to you. I already gave you a shout out when you donated. Jaden, do you want me to? No, you don't need to. I'm not giving you any mandatory, but if you want a pop-up, then I could just press your name in the screen and keep it there. Jaden donated something, but of course nothing is needed. So do it if you want to, and don't do it if you don't want to. Yeah, Frosty really now needs to just secure his second position, because second position is still very good. I mean, podium finish, it's a podium finish. But yeah, it is not very close to a win, of course. Although the gap is between 2 seconds, and it's Axel passing here Yappie, of course, in the pit lane. So it's not weird. It's not weird that it happened. Pretty normal. And Fedopon here also overtaking the same as Mr. Snor. I want to see what the pit stops are actually. So it's it's 1 stop and 1 stop from Luca and Frosty. I'm also gonna. Oh no, wait, kind of 3 stops from Mr. Snor, 3 stops from Yappie. Wow, a lot of stops. Generally, we will watch everything after the race. If you just note it, will be nice. Wow, a lot of stops, and the tires. Oh, Luca and Frosty are both on very old tires. Okay. Well, in the game, those are very old. Oh, Luca losing it. Oh, and Frosty comes very close. It's only 5/10. Is it gonna be a battle? Both the same oldness of tires. Is Frosty gonna try an undercut? Is he gonna try it? An undercut. Of course, the tires are both the same. Does both have the same? How do you call it? The same amount of wear. Well, I'm not sure if it's amount of wear, but same amount of laps. So that's very nice. Frosty leaving the pit lane right now. Luca still in the lead. Can Frosty make an undercut? Would be nice. Driver debriefing will also be very nice. Luca now pushing to not getting undercutted, of course, but Frosty could get an undercut. Still in P3, Axel in P2. It's really AlphaTauri and Aston Martin who are really dominating right now. Of course, Red Bull is usually further on the grid, and GeeSTAX lost a lot of positions, of course. Oh, Kian and Gunther don't want a interview, but I'm okay. Gunther doesn't want an interview. That's nice. But do you want interviewed one? Oh, okay. No interview for Williams. Williams want to keep being anonymous. It's okay. It's no problem. Interview is not necessary. Let's see. I want to just quickly put it to the leader. It's Frosty with a 18 seconds gap. So does this mean that if Luca is gonna pit, he will be in front of Frosty. You know that how longer the tires is gonna get older and older, how less the pace of Luca's gonna be, how worse it's gonna be, the pace. So is this gonna be a successful undercut? Just quickly saying something in the chat. It's actually Mr. Snore and Yappy right now battling. I'm just quickly going to them. Mr. Snore and Yappy really fighting for the position. Mr. Snore's actually not performing that bad. Well, he's not performing very bad, but his first race was a race win. So it was actually pretty confusing that the other races weren't going as planned. So it's different. And Frosty now took the second position. It's still the gap. Sorry, the gap is well, yeah, decreased. But still, is Luca able? I don't know what an average pit stop lap time is. So is Frosty still able to do an undercut on Luca? Frosty now trying to close the gap, but it looks very balanced. Can he go like to 18 seconds, 70 seconds? Is it possible? Frosty very close to Luca. Luca trying to push, but of course Luca need to pit still. And Frosty is on the hard tires, so he won't make any pit stop anymore. It's 13 laps left. It's gonna be an interesting ending, because can Frosty still take over the lead? Luca's right now, is he pitting? He is pitting. Is the undercut gonna work? And it's, ooh, it's B-Stuck. What happened with B-Stuck? B-Stuck into the wall, sort of. But Frosty here, can he make his undercut? Is it gonna work? Luca is entering his pit lane. He's gonna change his tires to mediums. So this means that it is fresher tires. Luca right now leaving the pit lane. And Luca's gonna be a little bit in front of Frosty. But it's gonna be close. It's gonna be very close. Frosty is gonna be side to side with Luca. They are side to side, and Frosty is really taking the inside. Really stealing the in. It's a little bit minor contact. But Frosty here, through the inside. Is he making the overtake? Is he sending it? He is sending it. And it's contact, because Frosty braked way too late. Beautiful move from Frosty, but Luca is still in the lead. And that's not weird, because it was a weird move from Frosty. Very weird. Yes, Wester, it is very exciting. You can hear, wow, you could hear from my voice that it's very exciting. Luca's pace is beautiful, Frosty's pace is also beautiful, but Luca is really driving away, you know, fresh mediums and 2-3 laps old hards. That's not really gonna work. So yeah, well, quick. Well, what happened? Luca's in the lead. Frosty looks like he could overtake the lead. He could take the lead for Wester, and yeah, not really happening anymore. I don't know if I'm allowed to say, but it's a bit a boring race. No, it's actually more exciting than the last race. This race is actually, there is really something happening. I mean, a lot of battles, so I'm taking my words back. I'm taking my words back. Frosty pushing, but yeah, the gap is decreasing and decreasing, so I'm scared for Frosty. That's not going to be a lead anymore. But anything can happen. Luca can make a mistake. Or Frosty's pace can like get any better and better. So yeah. Frosty, what a pace, man. What a pace. But Luca's pace is way better. Very sad for Twan, who got pole position. Important information for Wester. Twan got pole position, but his PC crashed, so this man lost his race result. Frosty. He is really closing the gaps. It's just a very aggressive driver, and that's very allowed. I like to see it. Luca still in the lead. There's not really something happening about. Besides Philippan and Jappi very close to each other. It's 10 laps left on the Grand Prix of Hungary. Philippan here, right in front of Jappi. Can Jappi still get the 4th position? Would be very good for his championship. Axel actually on the 3rd position. I'm a bit surprised of that. I mean, Axel is a good pacemaker, but well, 4th position is because Axel is on pretty old tires, so yeah, that is. Is he able to finish it? That's the question. That is the big question. We'll see it. We'll wait for it, and yeah, we'll just have to see Luca crossing the finish line with the checkered flag as first. Well, we gotta be fair at this point. Luca's pace is beautiful. If I would say someone is the driver of the day, I would say Luca. Luca goes purple into sector 2. Does this mean it's gonna improve his fastest lap and steal and carry, or how you want to call it? If he's gonna keep his fastest lap, if he's gonna secure his fastest lap and the extra point he gets, and also overtake the lead in the championship, it's really tough in the championship. Is it Giels again off track? He gotta quickly rejoin the track. Luca with a 119.0 with the fastest lap. Very solid result. Very nice. I gotta say, Twan, next race is probably gonna be your race. I mean, you said that Monza was your good track. I'm not sure. I mean, if you tell me what your fastest lap is, then I could review it. Twan, what's your fastest lap on Monza? Luca really making the lap more, really increasing the gap. What am I saying? GeeSTAX here overtaking Jappi, because Jappi's in the pits for the 4th time. Wow, okay. That's tough. That's, weird. So this means that Jappi's result is going to be very, well, I'm going to say bad. But do you think it was a, Twan is angry, I understand. Just via Billy, I don't know what it is, I just, yeah. Okay. Yeah, enough F1 for this month. Yeah, I know, understand. Luca on the lead, trying to get this win. Of course. If Luca will win this race, it will be very good for his championship. And this means that Gunther and Luca are both really fighting. These are the biggest rivals by far in GeeSTAX. And this means that those two guys are really gonna give us a good show. I'm happy about that. Very happy about that. I gotta say, Jappi's also slowly grinding up in the championship. He's also making a chance. Same as for, Frosty. If Frosty will get more and more podiums and wins, he also, and Laxo is now P3, that will be very good for his championship. Although, Philippan is close, so it's going to be an AlphaTauri versus Aston Martin in this race. Yeah. It's going to be a very tough one. It's like Aston Martin and AlphaTauri who are now fighting for that win. Yeah. Who are fighting for the best position and the most points, because there is also a Constructors' Championship which is not counted yet, but that will be happened soon. Oh, Twan, I want to ask, what is your fastest lap in Imola? Because you also said that is one of your best tracks. So what's your fastest lap then? And then I can review and say maybe that, you know. Hopefully you understand me. .116.7, okay. Well, if it will be a 167, I don't know. Will be close, I think. Not sure, but I don't know what Luca and everyone drives, so. It looks like Luca's really having this win. Frosty really having the P2. I mean, it's 20 seconds. Well, I'm still on leader. I'm sorry. Well, it's a 40 seconds gap behind Frosty. So, yeah, understandable. Of course, Mr. Snor and Felipa. No, wait, who are those? Wait, who is? Oh, it's Luca lapping Giels. So, yeah. Very nice. Giels is still in front, but there are blue flags. Well, actually, it's not weird because the gap is not very big. I mean, you're not gonna brake to let someone pass. Hey Tuan, you won't start F1 up, you say? And now you've searched it. What? No, just kidding, man. Just kidding. And it's Matthijs overtaking GeeSTAX. Looks like, oh, and there's contact. There is contact. I see a minor debris. Very nice. Nah, not very nice. Minor contact with GeeSTAX. Is he behind? He loses a lot of position. And it's Axel and Philippen also in fight for the P3. What we already said. Is it Aston Martin or is it AlphaTauri that are gonna win this battle? We have to see. We'll see. Frosty is very far behind. Actually, Frosty is now gaining time on Luca. So that's pretty positive, actually. I don't know why I get a pop-up with Frosty's playing F1 2021. Oh, and he left! Frosty! Or I probably overtook him. Frosty left the session. Oh. Yeah, that's not what we like to see. Does this mean that he's gonna get overtaken by almost everyone? Frosty left the session. Ouch. That does hurt indeed. Wow. Yeah, that's not nice. Can I invite? Wait. Yeah, I can invite. Quickly, Frosty. Hoppa. Frosty, I've invited you. Frosty's back, but is he driving? I can see it through the steering wheel. I don't think so. Luca with the fastest lap on 180.9. He's only improving. He keeps improving and improving. Very nice. I think Frosty got away. And Philippen won the battle between Axel. Although Axel is still very close. It's still DRS in the session. What am I saying? But it's DRS for Axel. Can he get any closer to Philippen? It looks like Philippen really gets his podium right now. But there are two DRS zones. So does this mean that Axel can still overtake very close in this corner? Who takes the better exit? Intervals are away. I don't know what happened there, but it's not what we like to see. Philippen still in front. It looks like Philippen is the winner of those two. But we're not sure, of course. Oh, Frosty also left the session. Well, if Frosty's AI is gonna finish, if Frosty's AI is gonna finish, then he still get the position. So Frosty now just gotta hope that his AI is driving good with only 4 laps remaining. Well, the gap between Frosty and Philippen was very big. So if he's lucky, he could win the position. So that's actually pretty nice. What do you mean, Twan? That's prop a fucking setting change of Kian. I've not done anything, man. Don't blame me. Frosty is now only 12 seconds in front. It's only 3 laps left. Wow. No, but that you cannot rejoin your AI probably depends on how the game works, because I don't have a setting with if someone joins then he can drive again. That's not a setting at all. So it's like Fedopon in the 3rd position. He clearly won the position from Axel, and Frosty is actually now 13 seconds behind Luca. 14 seconds in front of Philippon. Only 3 laps left. Can he still get P2? If he gets P2, it's just a fair P2. Giel's retired. Oh, and it happened. It happened. I'm gonna quickly check his stream. What happened? He got DNF'd. Oh. Ouch. And yeah, Giel got hurted. Twan, there's really no setting to say, probably there's no setting. I'm almost sure there's no setting to say, you can just rejoin where you're rejoining. Okay, if there is, then I'm just not looking very good, but I'm almost sure it isn't. It's just the game. Yeah, but you cannot personal driver. That's just how this game works. I mean, I'm also not the biggest fan of this game, but I do like the game, and you know, doing leagues in this game. You know, it's lovely. It's a hobby. Racing is a passion, but commentating is a hobby. Yeah, it's frustrating, but it's not my fault. So don't blame me, please. Don't blame it on me. Blame it on the game. Yeah, and I understand that you're very angry about it, but I cannot do anything about it. Your PC crashed, and it's the game's fault. So yeah. Yeah, maybe if the game had a very good system, then yeah, it would. By the way, I'm now reacting on chats on Discord from Twan. So if you also would read that, join the Discord. Only 2 laps left. Frosty, Luca in the lead. It looks like it's gonna be another win. Frosty in P2. Oh, and it's Luca! Luca into the barriers. He lost it in the final 2 laps. Luca with a half front wing. Can he still get the first position? It's only 12 seconds gap between him and Frosty. Frosty's AI is of course taking it over. But is it still possible for Luca to win the race? It's only 4 seconds gap between him and Frosty. Frosty's AI is of course driving, so the chance is very small. But Luca only has half of a front wing. So is he gonna pit? I don't think he is. But what is gonna happen? He's taking the corner completely wide. Wow. What is happening? What a dramatic move from Luca. Frosty's coming close and close. It's not gonna work for Luca if he's gonna pit, because then he's losing a lot of positions. But what a moment. Can Frosty's AI still win? And well, if his AI would win, it's still a win for him. The gap is only closing and closing. Luca really gotta push. It's a final moment. Frosty here in the final lap. It's gonna be a final battle between Luca and Frosty. Of course, Luca and an AI. But let's just forget that AI. The AI is just Frosty. Frosty and Luca. One moment. Luca really pushing. Just ask to Frosty if he's still watching the stream, because this is a very exciting last lap. It's Frosty really having a very, very solid pace, as you can see. He's really pushing. It's only less than 1 second the gap. Luca here really, really driving. Very nice. Oh, maybe Frosty is driving indeed. He's losing it here for a moment. Maybe Frosty is driving. And Frosty here through the outside or the inside. Now taking the lead. It's Frosty into the lead right now. Frosty could be the last... Well, in the last lap, he could be the winner of the Grand Prix of Hungary. This means that that Lucas, extension in the championship will be less. Although he got the fastest lap. Frosty now entering the final corner. And it's Frosty here. Entering the final corner, Frosty will be the winner of the Grand Prix of Hungary. What a beautiful race from Frosty. What a beautiful race. Luca got the first position. What happened? But what a beautiful race from Frosty. What a beautiful race. Frosty, well deserved. Well deserved. It's Frosty who just won it. I don't know what this is saying that Luca is in front. But Frosty is just the winner. Frosty in Mercedes, winner of the Grand Prix of Hungary. Very beautiful race. Very nicely done. Frosty, winner of a beautiful race. A very, very weird race in overall. Congratulations, Frosty, to your first race win in GeeSTAX Motorsport. Yuppie, a very, very bad result for him. But doesn't matter. Congratulations, Frosty. Your first race win. This was a very good weekend or race for Aston Martin. And it's Frosty, our new winner in GeeSTAX Motorsport. Okay, Luca. The game says that Luca's the winner, but Frosty's just the winner. I don't know why Luca is now the winner, but Frosty is the winner. I'm sorry, Luca. Wow, what a beautiful result for Frosty. It's Frosty who won. GG to everyone, a beautiful race. A bad luck for some people. But also a very, very good race. Yes, Frosty, Luca lost it in one of the final corners. This means. No, Jaden probably he doesn't. I don't know. I don't know what I feel like this is a bug. Because if he would have a illegal overtake, the gap between him now it's 3/10, but then it will be way more earlier. Way more. Frosty, you did finish P1 because Luca, scrapped it into the wall. Wow, what a race, guys. What a race. Just gonna turn on the music. I'm gonna turn off the in-game audio. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna quit the game. Frosty, be happy, man. You won. Actually, we're not very sure. Sorry, I'm gonna delete my message because I was pretty early. Ouch, that was... Wow. Weird race, actually. But we're gonna continue to the interviews. Oh, I'm now having everyone... oh. Alright, so Williams doesn't won. Wait. Frosty, you finished P1. I don't know what is your confusing parts, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. The game isn't bugged. Oh, then yeah, it was glitched. I'm just gonna quickly make a message. Alright. Beautiful race, actually. I don't know what this... Oh, of course, I'm typing. Alright, so we're gonna do interviews. And the Williams is not joining, actually. So that's... Okay, Philippon also is not doing interview. That's fine. Just. That's okay. Yeah, let's just enter the commentary box. Let's give everyone permission. Alright, so I'm gonna... Are we gonna start with our winner?
Yo!
Wait a minute. Hello! Hello, Philippon. Frosty. What am I saying? Hello, wow. Beautiful race. Well, actually, you left at the end, so that's actually pretty weird, but...
Yeah,
wow.
No, I timed out for some reason. I got a message saying connection lost for some reason, and I had to quickly join back.
Yeah, that's very weird.
Very stressful.
Yeah. But, well, it was indeed a very nice race, and I think that the win was very deserved.
Thank you.
Well, what happened at the rest of the race, actually?
Well, it went actually really good in my opinion, you know? I stayed at top 3 quite a long time, and then stayed at P2 for a very long time until the final lap, where I noticed that Luca probably lost grip on his mediums, while I was on my hards, which made it like a lot easier for me, because I had the advantage, because I was still on like 20% wear, he was probably around like 30-40, most likely because of how hard he was pushing. And then I noticed, I don't know what happened, maybe spun or something, but I just caught up to him somehow and took the win.
Well, yeah, actually pretty deserved. I mean, Luca made this mistake indeed, but you had a lot of beautiful overtake moments. So that was also very nice to see. So yeah.
Down the inside quite a lot, so.
Yeah, it was actually nice to see a bit of contact, but we have not noted it because it was not necessary. It was just, yo, you are not noted, so this means that you are just a winner.
Thank you so
Congratulations, you're a new GeeSTAX winner, and see you next race.
Have a great night.
Thank you, man. You too. Alright. The first one, Frosty. Nice. Shall we continue with... Luca. I want to have Luca. Look at the man.
Yes.
Hello, Luca.
Yeah, man.
Wow. Yeah, this hurts.
Yeah, true. Also, GG for the win. Sad, the one disconnected said Gunter crashed in the first 2 laps, I think. So yeah, it's yeah, shit lap. At the end, like how I spun, I was pushing a bit too much. I was going for not the fastest lap, and I forgot my mediums were almost done. So yeah.
Yeah, a lot of yeah, that was unlucky. I mean, I saw you losing the rear end, and yeah, bad luck. But very good race, and you're still yeah taking over the lead in the championship because yeah, Gunter got DNF'd.
Oh, I am.
So still nice. So every negative point has a positive point.
That's true, basically.
Yeah, that's right. Any comments still?
I don't know what to say else though.
Yeah, I can understand you're a bit speechless.
Yeah, yes.
But the next one, the next race will be well, you know what the next one will be, the speed of I forgot how they call it, but Monza is going to be a very nice race.
Oh, I'm never gonna pin. One is gonna win Monza. That's
Probably.
my prediction for now. Yeah.
Probably. I mean, I'm not driving. I'm not driving. Just kidding. But yeah, well, nice. It's going to be interesting. Of course, Ferrari hopes that Jelmer's going to win, but we'll see it. See you in the next one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the street. Okay, no. Let's see. Who are now gonna invite? Philippon doesn't want Axel. Ah, yeah, tempo of speed. Thank you, Jade. Tempo of speed. Hopefully Axel wants to join. Otherwise, we're gonna continue to other someone else. Does Axel want to join? Oh, Axel says okay. Hello, Axel.
Hello.
Hello. Wow. To quickly start, congratulations on P4.
Yeah, thank you.
Bro, yeah, you almost had a podium, so it's really not probably not hope what it. It's probably not what you hoped. But yeah, tell us about the race.
It was quite a chaotic race. I think I did pretty well at the start, but then I lost my front wing and I was at the back again. But I managed to get up and just kept going with Luca, and we ended up in P2 and P4, and that was a pretty good result, but very good drive from the Aston Martin.
Yeah, indeed. Well, Avatar is still very good in the championship. I mean, your teammate now takes over the lead, and well, I think it's actually a pretty solid result because you were pretty down in the championship, and now with P4, you're really gonna improve some positions. So congrats.
Yeah, that was really good because I needed some points now because I have DNF like 2 races, I think, or 3 maybe.
Yeah.
So I needed the points now.
Yeah, it's actually very good. I think you're pretty happy. I mean, almost podium, but still a lot of points. So that's nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed that I didn't get the podium, but it was a good drive from Falupan. But I don't understand how he managed to do that on one stop with the mediums. But it was a nice drive from him.
Yes, understandable.
Yeah.
Well, I want to say congratulations, and I'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, man.
Bye.
Wow, very nice. Should we continue with Giels? Oh, increase the volume of... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I did increase the volume, but still. Shall we do interview with Giels? Aha, there he is.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah. Your race went a bit bad, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just give us some information about how you felt about the race.
I totally fucked up. That's what it is. I totally screwed everything up.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, we have seen a lot of spins, but yeah.
Yeah, in the quali I had a spin and then I didn't look for other drivers who were approaching me, so I fucked up Yappy. So excuse me.
Yeah.
And then in the race, yeah, just the curbs and a little bit too early on the throttle and.
Yeah, it's a difficult track to really find your grip, so understandable. But yeah, it's well, next race is gonna be. I think the track is gonna be more pleasant for you. So yeah, we have to wait until.
Straight, you can't crash this, right?
Right. Well.
Watch me.
Yeah, we will give your attention. But
Okay.
yeah, thank you for driving, and I understand your pain. But you know, next races will be better. Yeah.
We'll see.
Hopefully, I feel like it will be better. All right. Now Yappy, then I'm seeing a very nice meme. So I think he's very excited to join. There's Yappy. Hello, Yappy. Wow, your race also didn't went really as planned, I think. I mean, 4 pit stops.
Yeah, really eventful, I think. I mean, first of all, already in the quali, yeah, got just unlucky. I mean, yeah, of course it's a bit stupid, but yeah, I don't really blame him. I'm kind of over it now because in the end, my banker lap was still good enough for P4, so that was decent. But yeah, I feel like could have got onto the front row, but yeah, it didn't happen. And then in the race, I mean, so much happened. I mean, in the first lap I went to P2, then the safety car came out, decided to pit for mediums, which was quite decent because I was still effectively P2. But then just before the safety car restart, yeah, there were some network connections also because the 2 Aston Martins had quite a bit of yeah, issues just teleporting around the track.
Yeah.
So I know they can't really do anything about it, but yeah, I just before the restart I lost a bit of my front wing, so immediately went back into the pits. Yeah, just the whole race pushed as hard as I can. Every time I had to pit again and then push really hard and get past a few people and then be in a good spot, and then yeah, something happened again and then I had to come in again for a new pit stop. Again for a new front wing. Yeah, not how I wanted it to go today, but
Yeah. Now I really understandable. I mean, yeah, this race wasn't what you would like, but I feel like the next races for you will be better. we'll see.
I definitely hope so, because I think my pace again was really good and also didn't really make a mistake. So
Yeah, indeed,
again, that's
indeed.
positive.
That's very nice. Yeah. Well, we were really
Yeah, I
seeing.
mean,
Sorry, but
in the first race of the season, I did pretty well at Monza. So
yeah, indeed, and we are really seeing improvement because start of the season you were making some mistakes, and now you're driving some.
yeah, it was also just really tough because for me, I don't really count it as a mistake losing my front wing because they were just teleporting. So, for example, he was on the left on the racing line, and he suddenly just teleported to the right where I was, and
Yeah,
I
it's
just lost my
difficult.
front wing. So
Difficult, yeah, that's right. But I want to thank you, and of course all incidents are noted, so we will review that after the interviews. But thank you for being here today, and see you in the next one.
no problem. Yeah, bye.
See you later, man. Right, nice interview. Leonard, do you want interview? I haven't spoken Leonard for a long time. Oh, it's very very coincidence that Leonard's name tag is popping in. Yeah, I'm typing and I have shortcuts. So. Who else do we have? Matthijs is never doing interviews. Yeah, and then we have no one. So Leonard would be the last one to do interviews, but if he doesn't want, we're done. If I'm right. Yeah, no, wait, Stefan. Does Stefan want an interview? Hey there, Stefan.
Hi.
Yeah, Stefan. That was actually. I mean, you were on podium for a long time, but then.
It wasn't a bad race, no. I just had a freaking good start. I just went to 3rd place at that. I think 5th or 3rd place. But it was just, on the end, I just fucked up.
Yeah, that's sad. But
I lost my front wing, and I was just.
Also.
Yeah.
Indeed. No, it was a difficult race for you, but I've seen you on P3 for like a long time, and that was nice to see. Also P2, and well, next race is gonna be Monza, and in the test race for the league, I've seen you really performing in Monza, so.
I hope it's gonna be great, but I don't know.
Hope so too for you. Also, I'm just seeing really improvement, so I gotta say your pace is very good, and you're also making no mistakes, or almost no mistakes, so I gotta compliment you on that.
I had one spin, and I had one crash into Yappie, so sorry for that.
Okay, a few mistakes, but still.
It was not. It was
still very smoothly. Still very smoothly.
Pretty decent.
Yeah. So my compliments for that, and happy that you're here.
Thanks.
Yeah, see you later, man. See you in the next one, man.
Bye bye.
And yeah. Okay. Is there still someone? Oh, Yappie is shouting Kian. No. I think Leonard is not joining, so. Yeah, I cannot turn up their volume. It's already maximum. They're already. Wait, what? Wait, what's happening, Luca? I don't know what's happening, but. Yeah, the people in the Discord call are already at max volume, so I cannot turn them more up, and I've turned my volume down. Oh, thank you for Luca for the 1 cent. I will put your name in the. I'll put your name on the screen. Wow, Luca, this really means a lot for us. Now we can buy a beautiful Fanatec setup, a beautiful everything. So thank you very much for this donation. It's great. Here we go. Beautiful. Now we can buy. I can even pay my rent. So thank you very much for this 1 cent. Here you go. A beautiful message for you. Luca, 1 cent. Wow. This means a lot for me. Yeah, sorry Yappie, but the people are already at max volume, and I have also turned down my volume, but probably it's still not fine. I'm gonna fix it next time. I'm gonna fix it. Yoppie sends an Urban Dictionary. Very nice. But Kian started taking back control at lap. Oh, okay, so so Frosty did take over his drivings in lap 32. So it was actually a very fair win. Alright, so guys, thank you very much for being here. I'm gonna end the stream with this. Luca, thank you very much for your 1 cent. A very big pleasure. But I'm gonna remove the message. Next race will be Monza. I'm very excited for that one. We will see how that goes. And thank you for being here. Adioso.